Cases are one of the essential components when building a PC. Over the years, manufacturers have constantly improved PC while incorporating feedback. One of the latest technologies in the PC industry is the quiet case, and this case type is very quiet and ideal for a gaming PC as it minimizes the noise levels. Hello guys, today's video we're taking a look at the 5 best quiet PC cases of 2022. And if you want more information, we also put the links in the description box down below. Thanks. Starting up our list with number 5, we've got the Corsair 110Q Mid-Tower. The Corsair 110Q Mid-Tower Quiet is the most affordable case on the list. Undoubtedly, it is one of the only cases that offers so many features at such a price range. The 110Q is an extremely light case, just 13.2 pounds in weight and 20.98 by 10.75 by 19.06 inches in size, has 4 high-density sound dampening panels to reduce noise, and can support up to 360mm radiators. The chassis also includes a 120mm fan, which can be used as the rear fan for outflow. For its budget-friendly price, including a good quality 120mm fan is simply a godsend, especially for consumers who cannot afford to spend much money to get decent airflow for their components. Subsequently, you can fit 2 radiators, remove the dust filter easily, and fit the case in a small amount of space. Even under load, you will most likely not hear any kind of noise from the 110Q chassis, which is remarkable. Stunningly, the 110Q, despite its price tag, is extremely quiet to the point where cases with higher prices are louder than the 110Q. Provided all of that, this silent PC case has its downsides as well. For example, you need to give up on amazing aesthetics. Using the 110Q is synonymous with using a metal box literally. The chassis does not have a glass panel, and the side panels also have a cheap feel, as if made from low-quality aluminum. It is difficult to access the front fans as well. To sum up, the Corsair 110Q Mid-Tower Quiet is by far the best budget quiet PC case. It is an extremely quiet PC under $100, which shows how amazing it is. Even though the side panels feel cheap or the aesthetics aren't amazing, it doesn't matter due to the chassis performance. If you're low on budget, the Corsair 110Q Mid-Tower Quiet might be the thing for you. With its thermal and acoustic capabilities, there's barely another case that can rival the 110Q Mid-Tower. Next up at number 4, we've got the Phanteks Eclipse P600S. The Phanteks Eclipse P600S is a tall chassis. This allows for greater space within the case, making multiple customizations a reality. Come at 20.1 by 9.45 by 20.5 inches in size and 26.46 pounds in weight, and designed with an effective soundproofing panel with Phanteks' new high airflow fabric, the Eclipse P600S offers the full potential of 2 opposite modes: the minimum noise and the maximum airflow. The minimum noise mode prioritizes lower noise from the chassis. This is also the mode that the P600S comes with. On the other hand, the maximum airflow mode improves airflow, increasing performance by reducing thermal throttling. To use the maximum airflow mode, all you need to do is take off the front magnetic cover. Behind the magnetic cover, you'll find a fabric mesh, and this mesh increases airflow excessively. The P600S is one of the few cases in this price range that support 420mm radiators and comes included with 3 140mm fans. With this highly customizable case, you can add eATX motherboards up to a length of 280mm. Almost all parts are removable and interchangeable, making the P600S a flexible chassis. However, like all products, the P600S isn't perfect either. The colors are a bit dull, and the chassis doesn't stand out a lot on its own. The front cover might also be difficult to remove if your fingers are big. You will need to flip off the I/O cover on the front and then take off the front cover. In the end, the Phanteks Eclipse P600S is one of the best mid-tower PC cases on the market. The price isn't too comfortable, but the features and performance make up for it. However, it is important to note that the P600S does not provide the best thermal performance, and the case excels in terms of silence only. At number 3, we've got the Cooler Master MasterCase SL600M. The MasterCase SL600M is one of those cases which do what they're designed to do with class. The SL600M size at 21.5 by 9.6 by 22.6 inches and weight of 29.5 pounds, and comes with a professional polished aluminum look, making you think you're in a Star Wars movie. With great aesthetics, the SL600M chassis provides great performance as well. However, this performance and aesthetics come with premium price tags, one that is not easy to shrug away either. But on the other hand, the quality of the chassis and the performance it provides makes up for the price. In addition, the SL600M is one of the only cases with a proximity sensor. This sensor is in the form of a square-like button between the front USB ports. The USB ports light up upon triggering the proximity sensor, making it easier to plug in components even in the dark. With two massive 200mm fans mounted on the bottom, the airflow travels up and out of the build to assist the natural rise of heat. This results in maintaining a high degree of performance while also keeping systems running as quietly as possible. Even under full load, you will barely hear any noises from your fans due to the high-quality dampening material used. The aluminum also acts as cushioning to quieten the case from the inside. A plus point about the SL600M is that it has aluminum feet. This elevates the chassis, improving bottom intake airflow and making the case cooler. To conclude, the Cooler MasterCase SL600M is an enthusiast-grade chassis while not standing out too much. You're getting everything you could ask for from a PC case. The aesthetics, the size, the airflow, and the cable management modularity make the SL600M one of the high-end quiet PC cases out there. Up next at number 2, we got the Be Quiet Pure Bass 500DX. The Pure Bass 500DX is one of Being Quiet's almost premium cases. Launched in 2020, the Pure Bass 500DX is one of the best quiet PC cases with good airflow. Pure Bass 500DX comes with 3 RGB lighting fans that spin at 900 RPM each, and the case's RGB can be customized without much effort. With the front mesh, the Pure 500DX gives itself a distinctive look while keeping the case silent and dust-free. The chassis has dampening material on the right to keep it silent, making it an amazing silent PC case. However, this also compresses the amount of free space the chassis has. Be Quiet Pure Bass 500DX itself is a mid-tower case that can essentially support all types of motherboards. Subsequently, from Mini ATX to ATX motherboards, the chassis has full support for all of them. With 20 by 11.5 by 19.75 inches dimensions, consumers should not find any problems fitting even the biggest graphics cards. Consequently, alongside the dampening material, the chassis also comes with a tampered side panel. The front panel is open mesh, which allows for better airflow while letting the case be quiet as well. However, it is worth considering that the case weighs only 17.20 pounds and packs 7 expansion slots. Therefore, you won't have to worry about lacking room for improvements later on. No product comes without its set of flaws. The same goes for the Pure 500DX as well. Although an amazing front panel, the front air filter is extremely difficult to get a hold of. Additionally, we didn't like that the Pure 500DX only comes with a single front USB type of port. This is extremely inefficient for workstations and limits use, and the start button is extremely sleek, reducing its usual tactile feel. All in all, the Pure Bass 500DX is an exceptional case for its price, which offers many features and amazing aesthetics. If you're looking for the best silent PC case with good airflow, we suggest you look into the Be Quiet Pure Bass 500DX. The last product on our list is the Cooler MasterCosmos C700M. The Cooler MasterCosmos C700M is a dreamlike chassis for consumers looking for everything within one case. Occasionally, a case can't have everything at the same time. However, such is not a thing for the C700M with its multiple configuration possibilities and flexible design. Along with 4 Cooler Master 140mm fans, the Cooler MasterCosmos C700M also comes with the PSU shroud, flat radiator brackets, fine mesh panels, cable cover system, and an extra rear panel, all housed in a matte black finish. The unique frame design supports a conventional chimney inverse layout or a fully customized layout, and the motherboard tray is also removable for installation outside of the chassis. Besides horizontal and vertical component placements, consumers can also mount components so that the heat goes out from the top rather than the back, like a chimney effect. Subsequently, the C700M is an extremely heavy case weighing about 48.94 pounds and with 12.05 by 25.16 by 25.63 inches in size, it can get tricky to place this quiet case in a compact environment. However, you can rest assured that the C700M will remain the centerpiece of your room wherever you place it. Due to its massive size, glass panels, and dampening material, the C700M is a super quiet PC case. The front panel also has a dust filter which lengthens the cleaning period. Finally, the ARGB lit case is a bit expensive, which is expected due to its premium luxuries. Configurations aren't the easiest to learn, making the learning curve steep for beginner consumers. However, the cooler MasterCase 700M is a case to go with if you're looking for amazing quiet PC cases.